Hello everyone, welcome back to Hollow Knight. I am having the time of my life here. You know, doing some commentary, playing some Hollow Knight. I am just having so much fun. So, hopefully you guys are too. So yeah, there's this little path of pain, I say. Even though it's like nothing in terms of being difficult. So we got our mass shard here. For some reason I keep thinking this is a vessel fragment, but it's just not a vessel fragment. We can go to the fungal core to get to Deep Nest, or we can go through the Queen's Gardens to get to Deep Nest. But I don't want to go through the Queen's Gardens to get there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I got a plan now. We're going to go to Green Path to pick up the Great Slash, okay? And maybe a Vessel Fragment. And after we pick up that in Green Path, we're going to go to the Queen's Gardens is what we're going to do. And if we want to go to the fungal core and stuff, we can do that afterwards. It gives a pretty useful, useless, charm, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, well, first off, let's sit on this bench and let's equip another charm here. So, we have a good charm combo going here currently. We can go Thorns of Agony, which is kind of the direction I'm leaning right now for our extra charm. Thorns of Agony gives you a nail hit plus 75% damage for any enemy that hits you. I believe those are the numbers at least. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, so what we want to do is we want to go to Green Path here. And we're going to go down and I'll kind of point it out to you on the map for how we're going to do this. So, so here's Green Path. Okay, we're over pretty close by the Lake of Un here, right up at the Stag Station. So we're going to drop down and we're going to go over and get a few things, okay? So, yeah, we got a good plan going here. We got a good thing. And we got to pick up another nail art, because once you get all the nail arts, you get one of the most useful charms in the game, in my honest opinion. And that charm is just great. So, yeah. It is so great. I am so great. Great. Yeah. Oh, man. I am not great. I done messed up. Okay. Let's kill this plant for a little extra money. Shouldn't be taking too much effort since we have the upgraded nail. I mean, we've upgraded our nail twice. The first one being, you know, requiring nothing. The second one requiring your firstborn son. No, your first pale ore. And so then we just need more pale ore to upgrade it a few more times. So over here we have our next little challenge area. Okay, ready for this? Are you ready for this? Boom! Now this stuff is going to teach us the power of platforming, kids. Ow, my face! The power of pain, kids. Okay, you can actually crystal dash. I'm sick of it not taking my button inputs, you know? Like, I'm hitting the button to recover from the hit against the wall here, and it's just not responding. So anyway, you have to find a good height to hit it from here. And then you got to balance between the two, like so. And then you have a good platform to stand on. So they'll respawn you here in case you were to die. And that same is true of here. So you can crystal dash over most of these guys if you want to. You don't have to. But it's an option you can use. Okay, so here's how you do this section without the crystal dash part. So you jump, and you're there. And then you can crystal dash over these guys. Anyway, it's a whole lot of pain to get here, but once you do, you can finally get here. Ah, man. I thought I could get up there. Maybe with a swag pogo? It's unnecessary. This is where we're going to get the nail art, so that's why we are here. We're just here to get the nail art. This is probably the most useful nail art, I personally think. I get pretty much no use out of the next nail art, so that's kind of why I say that. But yeah, this is the This is the nail art here from this guy who's become a painter. He also becomes he gets into a relationship later on with the nailsmith if you allow the nailsmith to live, you know? But anyway, our guy feels bad about, having been a great nail art dude, so he's like now on to being an art dude. So, at least he teaches this lesson to us for free instead of like charging 800 geo. But it's worth it for the next one, not because of the actual price, but because it's, just really useful to have the Nail Master Glory charm. I personally think that that's just worth it. Anyway, but yeah, we now have the ability to do the Great Slash. Yep. And of course, our buddy Sly there is the Nail Master who taught all these dudes their thing. Anyway, here's our map. You can see we came all the way over here. There's a Queen's Garden entrance over, I think, over here that's inaccessible or something. I think it's over here, but it could be elsewhere that I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a good question. I believe this section's got nothing, so you just need to, crystal dash your way back. And you can't really get back up that way, so you wonder why they let you drop down there, but okay, anyway. It is what it is. Ick. So yeah. The thorns here can be annoying, because you can bounce on a lot of stuff, but thorns you cannot pogo on. I remember the speedrunning joke about how that was because of realism. That in real life you could pogo on spikes, but you couldn't on thorns, so it was just all about realism. That joke was so funny. I think that was the 106 run for GDQ, our like all women run of the game, and they did a fantastic job with that. They entertained me more than anybody GDQ has in a while. So I don't know if you've never heard of Games Done Quick, you should definitely check out their stuff. If you like video games and you like speedruns. I don't know, it's just a really fun kind of time. Even with COVID stuff, they've done a good job trying to keep up with that and do things online and properly, do all that stuff. So, yeah, I can only say good things about it. So, yeah. But yeah, always, doing speedrunning for charity seems like a great cause. Okay, so we technically could go and fight What's-Her-Face right now. You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we go get that Mask Shard nice and early? And, I'm trying to think if I want to go Shaman Stone heavy on this one, Because I could just do that. I could go super Shaman Stone heavy, and we could forget the quick focus and go Shaman Stone. But I don't even have the Shade Soul, so it's kind of gonna question why you would do that. No, I think I'm better off with the quick focus, and I think what I got right now is pretty good. But we're gonna go do this. I tell you, we're going to the Stone Sanctuary, people. So buckle up for like 10 to 15 minutes here. Okay, you guys ready for the Stone Sanctuary? It's time, everybody. It's a dream boss time. The worst of the dream bosses. Okay, she's not the worst, but she's unique, that's for sure. As the dream bosses go, I've never battled her this early, honestly. It's kind of a first. I think the Thorns of Agony may help with this fight a little bit. But it's usually one of those longer fights, so buckle up for that one, everybody. We're not losing our charm to her, Mostly it's the spikes that we lose it to, but still. Yeah, so we got this very beautiful song part, and she's a dream warrior, but behind here we have a mask piece, so we kind of need to get that. So we're gonna challenge this dream warrior, okay? She is a little annoying because of her ghosts and the fact that she respawns everywhere. See, like that, okay? So the strategy I like to use is I like to just wait to see where I see her spawn, you know? That's just it. And if she doesn't spawn close by, I don't bother, you know? And the problem is that there's these ghost things are annoying with the platforms, as are the spikes, and if you stand right here, you'll never get hit. So that's pretty convenient, but I don't know. It's one of those fights where you're just like, this is terrible, because it kind of is. So, uh, people trying to call me during my Let's Plays. Ugh, people, come on. One of my business partners, freaking deal thing. Ugh. Okay, problem solved. Now, she's over here. Let's see if we can get her. Yeah, got her with the Thorns of Agony, so that's something. As I said, standing here is the most useful strategy, but you gotta be able to strike her somewhere, you know? She also has about a 50% chance of moving somewhere else as soon as you strike her, so factor that into your decision making. I wonder if the platform... Nope, I'm just wrong. Okay, I had a bad question there. Guys don't need to know about my question. I was wondering if the ghosts were always not going to hit you on the platform if you could stand exactly in the middle like I'm doing right here. Anyway, the annoying part about this fight is just that it takes so long for her to spawn in decent locations for you to hit her, and then she's constantly spawning somewhere else. You're better off if you can fluke her, or if you can, use magic, I suppose, but I don't know. She is what she is. It's not that bad once you get a hang for it. It's mostly just the platforms. She herself is not evil or anything. She's just, trying to care about the bug kids or something, and she thinks we're attacking her or something. I don't even know what her thing is. Sulking and blah, blah, blah. Man, I mean, it's beautiful and all that, but, like, what's going on here, you know? I'm getting some decent spawns, so that's good. Thorns of Agony is indeed helping me out, so as soon as I've done enough damage, she'll start double spawning ghosts, FYI on that one. So I'm clearly not doing enough damage. I normally do this one with Weavers, and I let the Weavers do a decent amount of the work on it. I didn't need to heal there. Just wasting soul, you know? One of them things. Okay. I'm about done with you. Ow. Yeah, she just disappears 50% of the time as soon as you hit her once. So she's got a 50-50 chance on that one. I do like it when she spawns down here, or like right here. Those are all good spawn locations. Oh, she's dead. Okay. That's convenient. She gives us like 200 or 150, I think. Yeah. I think it was 250 or 100. Let's see what it is in terms of essence. Oh, it's 200. Okay. I like that. I really like that. This area as a dark room would just be so freaking impossible. I'm glad that I'm not doing that. Glad I got the lantern. Anyway, but yeah, 200 extra essence, pretty useful at this point. There's some stuff we can get with 200 essence, so that's nice. She's gone, and now we can get the mask piece. And I think we're just going to save quit out of here. So that'll be useful. Yep, so many spikes. You just gotta question, why did everybody want to hit each other with spikes? Is that what went wrong with this kingdom? All the spikes? Or rather, later on in the White Palace, when we get to that, all the saws. Okay, so we're gonna quit back to the menu at this point, now that we have the thing we were after, and in the next part, we'll move on and get the stuff. We'll move on and we'll get the we'll get the Soul Vessel fragment, the final one we need to get our first extra soul extension. And then we can go back into Fog Canyon, and we'll dive on down there, and we'll go into the Queen's Garden, unlock the Stag Station, all that kind of stuff next time. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time with the next video. Stay tuned, and I will see you all later.